Yo, it's Big Ant the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as news had broke last Thursday afternoon that 5 alleged OTF members affiliated with Lil Durk had been arrested and taken into federal custody on charges for the August 2022 shoot and killing of Quando Rondo's cousin, Lil Pop. They were also charged as a plan and a scheme and a plot to shoot and kill Quando Rondo, but ultimately ended up shooting Lil Pop out in LA 2 years ago. And then later on that night and evening, news has started to surface and break that Lil Durk was also taken in custody on a charge for murder for hire plot and plan in this situation tied to Quando Rondo as well. Well, now Quando Rondo has came to Instagram as he has things going on himself right now with the federal system. We didn't get into this music industry to make it just to stay caught up in this street ish. We all have families and communities counting on us. It's time to leave all that behind. We've already lost so much, and it's heavy on my heart to forgive anyone I had issues with in the past. It's all love for me, praying for everyone. Life goes on, and that's the name of his new project, Life Goes On. As life will go on, this is the way the game works and goes, and I do want to send condolences to Quando Rondo's entire family on the loss of Lil Pop, all their close friends, loved ones, anybody going through it with that loss. Also, this is connected, according to the feds and the documents, as the situation that happened with King Von back in 2020. So condolences to his family, loved ones, friends, anybody going through it with his loss as well. They are no longer here, but this storyline, they still grieving and everything like that. As is so many layers of conversation going on with this case right here. All we've seen is the initial indictment that came out, which is 16 pages long. A lot of things online, but I can say this. Ultimately, bro, it's like everybody took an L in the end. As Quando Rondo has pled guilty to his federal drug and gang charges that he was hit with recently, so he has to go do time. And also NBA YoungBoy, who was kind of getting involved in this a little bit on the music side of it, he also facing federal charges, and he's locked up right now as well. And these alleged people, 5 OTF members and Lil Durk, number 6, have to face what they have to face. So it's been lives lost and everything of the sort with this situation right here. Now, like I said, it's a bunch of things online, a lot of theories, but I'll just say we got to wait and see how everything play out. They are alleging that they have proof of things when it comes to flights. They have surveillance videos from what they are saying, and they able to prove this. I seen the indictment is 16 pages, but a lot of things that I'm seeing online, when I skimmed the indictment, I didn't read the whole thing. I'm just going through it real quick on the internet website, the news. I didn't really see everything that I'm seeing online right now. They have the 5 people charged, and Lil Durk's situation is completely separate from theirs. But, you know, the internet is going internet. I'll update when I see real visual proof of this thing, all the way confirmed. We not accusing nobody. I see it on the internet. I'm not going to accuse nobody of telling on nobody or putting anything together, no matter what they saying. Now, that stuff could be coming out from other cases and people tying it into this. Who knows right now, bro? But in the actual indictment, they don't have the things that the people are saying on the internet, a lot of it. And maybe if I go read it in detail, I'll see it, but there is no confirmation of a lot of these things in these indictments. I'm even seeing news sites even running with some of these rumors on the internet and when it comes to the storylines and things like that. But we shall see how everything is going to work. I can tell you this, the feds didn't come for no reason, though. Somebody most definitely, if these things are true, told them all of this and how it happened and what the plot was, what was the play, what was people paid. They got some type of outside information, but I'll tell you this, the feds do have the warrants. They can get anything you delete on the internet. They can get up in your phones. They can send DMs, text calls. They getting all type of info. That's just the way the game is now. Lil Durk being one of the top 10 rappers in the game. And when I say that, I mean, it doesn't matter about what you think his skill set is. It doesn't matter about if you listen to Lil Durk or not. he is one of the most popular rappers in the world right now. Really up there with the top musicians in the world. Got a Grammy this year, been rapping for 12 years now, got several hit records, everything, bro. Once you win a Grammy, once you've been doing it 12 years, you big. Able to sell out the United Center last week on his 32nd birthday to come to this now. This is the game. This is why I say they are innocent until proven guilty. We not convicting nobody or nothing on this internet. We gonna let everything play out how it play out and report the facts. But we've seen these storylines before, and I just say in the end, your families, your loved ones, multiple kids, you gonna sit back and be like, man, was it worth it for them? Was it worth it for my people that care about me and need me the most to be behind the wall? And I understand in the heat of the moment, you get caught up in things. But if you listen to them old storylines of the guys who doing life or doing 30 and 40, they always say, you know, we can't regret what we did in the full form. You got to take it, what you did as a man, and learn from your mistakes. But they said if I had the chance to do it over, I would do it very differently now. Because you get caught up in the moment at times on certain things. You think this is the best way to move. You live a little bit longer. You become a little bit more wiser with experience in life and realize, man, now what am I going to do? I'm same address, whatever the government tell me to do or the state tell me to do, that's where I got to live. I don't have the freedom to raise my kids, the next generation, and everything of the sort. I just think we got to get better as a whole. Quando Rondo put his message out there. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your feet.
This indictment against Lil Durk claims he hired multiple people to kill a man in retaliation of another killing and then tried to flee the country. Lil Durk held without bail in Florida. His father left court today with no comment. Investigators believe Grammy award-winning Durk, whose full name is Durk Devontae Banks, put a bounty out for the death of rapper Quando Rondo in retaliation for the earlier murder of Chicago rapper King Von.